How you guys doing? Welcome back into Rover Sports. I just wanted to thank so many of you guys for your comments on the Jimmy G video. I'm going to go back right after this video here, and I'm going to go and try to respond to your comments. A lot of you guys, really flattering comments comparing me to guys, and I really don't know that much about what I'm doing. I mean that in all sincerity. I try my best, though, try to make it entertaining as possible. It sometimes takes a lot to, honestly, look at the film a lot, and try to decipher coverages. But I really do enjoy it, and it would be fun working for an NFL team or working for a football team, college or NFL, really, and continuing the further knowledge. I think everybody should try to work and try to understand football more. And there's tons of great channels out there and people, and it really is enjoyable. I have to say before I start this video that I have gotten a lot of quarterbacks wrong thus far this year. I'd say the biggest guy I got wrong so far is probably Davis Webb, and I also probably Sam Darnold right now is proving me wrong. So I've gotten definite, and Jared Goff is also proving me wrong in terms of doing well. So I'll give credit to the Rams, but I wanted to say right here that Pat Mahomes is the one guy so far that I'm looking good on because I picked the Chiefs to go meet the Niners in the Super Bowl. I think Mahomes is an MVP candidate. I said that before the year. A lot of guys are saying pump the brakes on Mahomes, but luckily, occasionally I'll get one right. And luckily, I got this one right thus far. And again, it's thus far. So who knows? In Pittsburgh, that's going to be tough for Pat Mahomes. And a lot of what Mahomes' skill is like is because of this guy right here. And this guy, I don't think I've seen a receiver as fast as Tyreek Hill. He might be the fastest athlete I've ever seen in my life. I mean, other than Usain Bolt, maybe. Other than maybe Allen Iverson. I don't even know, could you acquaint? Or maybe a guy who would steal tons of bases. I don't even know who in baseball is just incredibly. Maybe Torrey Hunter back in the day. You guys can put up maybe Bo Jackson, but the thing about this throw that's so incredible is this going to be Mahomes. It's going to be a little bit about the Chiefs. Basically here, look at how 61 gets beat for Kansas City. Mahomes is going to take a shot. And the thing you're going to see during this film review, because I'm pretty much going to cherry pick 8 plays from this game, he can change his arm angle. Look at him in the face of duress. He can change his arm angle. Perfectly thrown ball right there to Tyreek, and he gets upfield and just makes a touchdown out of all of that. Just an incredible play. First quarter, I think I also had more plays from the first quarter. Let's see. So right here's the end of the first quarter. Tyreek Hill with a touchdown. You get a little bit of motion. You notice that motion from Mahomes, and this throw is a good throw, but this is Tyreek making a big-time play for his quarterback. Because you see here, I mean, they're in one. Derwin James is a beast already. He's out here making tons of plays. So this is cover 3. Everybody's kind of moving back in their shell. You can tell because this isn't normal man-to-man defense right here because Casey lines up. Then Casey's going to contort his body weirdly against Sammy Watkins. There's the little cut. Tyreek's going to move to the open area. The throw is high. Tyreek spots it, just makes a big-time play. You can see here Pat's under duress at all. I love how this dude takes chances, though. That's someone. I love the aggressive style. you know, and the guy just moves with a pace and a confidence. Like, the guy isn't rushed at all. There's no happy feet. It's not like Derek Carr. Like, this dude is just calm. This dude, like, you have to, like, literally probably, like, go up to him and slap him in the face and throw milk on Mahomes' face to even see if the guy, like, has a pulse. Like, some guys, like Rodgers and him, he looks like he's out here throwing the ball to his nieces and nephews in the backyard wearing sandals. That's how Mahomes plays the game. And that's why it's like Brett Favre, because and there's another throw that he doesn't even complete, but it was one of my favorite throws of the entire game. It might actually be this one. It actually is. So you get the big you get the big throw to the ball. This play summarizes Mahomes perfectly. Even though he didn't complete it, it's probably my favorite throw, maybe of the whole week, okay? Bunch formation. Andy Reid scripts this beautifully. I love how aggressive the Chiefs' offense is with Mahomes. I mean, with Alex Smith, they would attempt deep balls. But watch this, okay? So this looks like zone because it is zone. It's cover 3, Gus Bradley style. And look at Mahomes, how he's just on a he just rolls right, and it's one-on-one, and he just lofts this mofo into the air. And it's effortless power, and listen, the worst thing that happens is Derwin James makes a one-handed pick. It's obviously, the chances of that happening are so rare. The chances of a touchdown to an interception are so much more high. And this is a throw, like, just like people in the NFL, you just don't see people doing this in the NFL. And this is why Mahomes is so great. Because look, he's athletic, he's mobile, on a dead run out to the right. And look at Mahomes, even has the pump fake twice. And then he just lets it go. And it's effortless power at all times. If you're a defensive back, I'd be scared shitless to play Patrick Mahomes because he can throw one on you in a second. This is what you mean by explosive offense. You can literally not get comfortable for 1 second with Mahomes because he is going deep ball on you. It is a scary offense. It's a quick play offense, and I love that. I don't love the 10-play drives, the 12-play drives, because you need a lot of stuff to go correctly. Don't get me wrong, Jimmy G can execute a 10-play drive. Even Jared Goff, much to my chagrin, or much to my, I think I made up that word, sometimes guys can go on 10, 12-play drives and whatever and chew clock. But I love offenses too that get big, big plays. That's where me and my friend Jet Central disagree sometimes. Some guys like the controlled quarterback. Some guys like deadly accurate. And I do like the big-armed quarterbacks a lot. And trust me, there's a lot of very good quarterbacks that are like Garoppolo that can function like a little bit like Deshaun Watson. That can really function. Tua Tagovailoa is probably going to kind of be that guy. Baker Mayfield's kind of that guy, but Baker can also hit you pretty quickly. So, trying to get here a couple of more plays. I'm trying to think of the plays that I really liked. I mean, I definitely look at this throw out here to Tyreek. This ball was peppered in by Mahomes. Just so much arm talent. It's fantastic, man. This guy's the most fun guy in the NFL to watch. I mean, that's what everybody says, is that he's electric. Look at this play call. Look at the play call. Andy Reid. And he's so casual, as I talked about. That's the thing with Mahomes, is this dude is casual. The Chiefs are suddenly the most exciting team in the NFL. You can't miss the Kansas City. I mean, it's a can't miss team. Oh, this might be a throw. Oh, this is the throw. And this towards the end of the first half. This is an example of a freaking throw. This is a damn throw. Because you know what? This shows some skill. Mahomes points out the defense. You can tell something's going on. You can tell. Aha! Figured something out. There's Sherlock Holmes over here. But watch the little shoulder manipulation. He knows that this is a cover 2 hole. He knows there's deep safeties there. He knows it's prevent. And he's opening up that window. This is the one guy I gotta get. It's like, I need this guy to move. What the heck is that logo anyway? That's a weird-ass freaking logo. Anyway, look at that little move. Look at this shoulder move right here. Oh my gosh, I go watch this all day long. You're sounding too much like Gruden, Rover. I'm sorry. John Gruden's awesome. Except when he trades Khalil Mack. Anyway, look at this throw. Look at the little shoulder dip. Look at the little dip. Little dip gets him. Little dip gets him. Gets number 20, who's a Desmond King. He went to Iowa. Shoulder dip gets him because you have to respect Gareon Conley. That's why this play is so beautiful. He has to respect Conley, and then it gives room for the whole shot. You can see it perfectly here. Number 20 is the one guy that we got to get off of Tyreek Hill. This is elite quarterbacking play. This is called creating windows. Get ready for a little shoulder manip. There it is. And bam. Look, Rusher in his grill again. I mean, you could say he throws from a low platform. The guy could change where he throws the ball all the time. He's a pitcher. He's an improviser. This guy is the son of a Major League Baseball player. His dad's name is Pat Mahomes. And the thing about this kid is that he played with Cliff Kingsbury. He is a unique kid. Like, he doesn't play the quarterback position like everybody else. You know, he's not the private QB type of guy. He does play the game like he's playing in the backyard. Even right here. And that's what I love about Mahomes. He does it his own way. He's a freak, and Andy Reid is letting him be himself. You know what I mean? It's like in practice, you heard Mahomes throwing all these interceptions. Andy Reid is letting the kid be himself. And that's what I love the most about the Kansas City Chiefs and Andy Reid. And he's calm. More just brilliance. Bloody brilliance from Patrick Mahomes. 3rd and 13. This is, again, like throws that just guys don't even think of doing. And that's why this guy is a creator. You know, Aaron Rodgers is kind of like a wizard. I think we were calling him kind of a wizard. So we were calling like my uncle, my dad were watching Aaron Rodgers play, and we were calling him something like how he is just like kind of a magician. Mahomes has these qualities as well. And you could see it in the Denver game. If you go back to the tape, a lot of people look at those numbers. He was making throws that were really difficult throws, layered throws. This is actually not one. Look at this throw. I mean, this is a little bit of a difficult throw. I think Mahomes might be 6'4". It's difficult, but at the same time, the guy is wide open. And he just has so much trust in Tyreek Hill. This offense is so loose. It's so relaxed. I just love it. I would love to play in this offense. Reid can give me confidence playing in this offense. But you saw how that pass was completed. Tyreek Hill is just crazy. Here's a throw to Sammy Watkins that is also insane from Tyreek Hill. From Mahomes. So funny how they always play their hand at the last second, these NFL guys. Everybody's bringing the house, but then suddenly he's going to back up. We have a deep safety over here. So it's probably going to be... So that means that this right here is either combo coverage or it's zone. But we always have a deep safety, so then it's probably like cover 3. Yeah, it's cover 3 or quarters coverage. Everybody's playing a zone. Look at this throw right here. I mean, that's such a tight window. Is that a tight window throw? Mahomes, a little bit of manipulation. He does move from right to left. You can't beat that kind of throw. Watch it in real time. Watch it in real time. It's just special. Kid's fun to watch, man. I can't wait for more Mahomes this Saturday, for this Sunday. Just can't wait. Just a joy to do this film review, man. Every time you watch Mahomes play, it's a joy. There's nothing better in football than a perfect throw. Maybe a big-time hit, a sack of your favorite team. Well, look at the arm angle here in the slot. Look at the arm angle in the slot from Mahomes. Watch the arm angle. Whips it in. He carves them up. It's carving. Carving them up, man. Oh, my goodness. Let's hit the Sherman play. Let's hit Conley and Sherman, and let's get the heck out of here. I hit that one. This is all on one series. They go up, I believe, 31-12. It's pretty much curtains. Pretty much curtains. He's going to hit Garyon Conley right here, who's also a weapon, by the way. It's weapon upon weapons. This is an easy Mahomes special. You're watching it in the preseason. He's just athletic. I mean, he's a pitcher. He can throw from different angles. That's also why, is because when you're a pitcher, too, you do learn how to throw curveballs. Your arm angle definitely changes as well. And maybe we could show the brilliance of the old shovel pass. Why don't we do that as well? Why we are here? Why don't we check out that exhibit? This is like a damn museum of offensive brilliance. I mean, you know what's so great is Kareem Hunt has also mastered the art of not taking the hand off. I mean, look at how, like, you look at Kareem Hunt, too, like how a couple of times, either during a Tyreek Hill touchdown or during DeAnthony Thomas's touchdown, how Kareem Hunt has to sell it really, really well as well. Maybe we'll see it again. We'll see it good from this angle right here. Kareem Hunt is brilliant. He can't touch that at all. That's rehearsed practice, beautifully executed. Poetry. Poetry. That's pretty football right there. And then I showed you the throw to Conley. This is Mahomes hitting a freaking fullback, Anthony Sherman. And Mahomes knows he has this guy. And he's lined up against the linebacker. And once the linebacker turns his hips, Mahomes lets this go. And when you're throwing to a dang fullback who's probably 5'8", I mean, you got to throw this ball on time. And this is where the touch of Mahomes comes in and the brilliance. Because there's guys that can maybe throw in shorts or whatever. Like maybe Brock Osweiler, Jimmy Clausen, Kyle Bowler can throw in shorts. But this is the opposite of throwing in shorts. Just throwing in a game-like scenario and throwing it into a tight window. And also throwing with touch. So Mahomes here, this is throwing with touch. Oh, and on that beautiful note, couldn't have been a better debut. Pat Mahomes gets my feature film review. We'll do Case Keenum for the Denver Bronco fans in attendance. Some big-time games. See if the Redskins can hold serve. See if the Jets can. Who will go to 2-0? Who will go to 2-0? What teams will be pretenders? Because you know there will be. A lot and more on Rover Sports. Thank you guys so much for hopping in the show.